Hello everybody, my name is Austibogo and welcome back to Ninghan Farms. Today is a very special day because the day that this video actually gets released onto YouTube and uploaded to YouTube is Thanksgiving, which is Thursday, November 26th. So I hope everyone's having a great Thanksgiving. If you are, make sure to comment down below who you're hanging out with, if it's family, friends, and make sure to comment down below what you eat for Thanksgiving. I know for me, I always eat turkey, which is kind of the traditional thing, but I know I've heard of people eating ham, and I know there's been some steaks I've heard of too. So just tell me down below what you usually eat for Thanksgiving. So before we get into the actual video, I would like to ask a question about the next series that we're doing. So this is Ninghan Farms, the series. We did Sandy Bay before this. What I was thinking for the next series is the northern coast. I thought that was kind of a good map. It's based in Ireland, and before recording this video I went and set it up some, so got some of the tractors ready and some of the equipment, and I did a little vote on Discord to see what y'all guys would like, and so far Northern Coast is the dominant. Right under it is No Man's Land. So if you have any suggestions to what map we should play next in the next Farming Simulator series, make sure to comment down below. And if Northern Coast sounds good to you, then just type in Northern Coast and I'll make sure to check it out. And then we'll do a series over it once Ninghan Farms is done. I'm hoping to get to 20 episodes in Ninghan Farms. Now, the next special thing about this video. So in the last video that I made, which was Car Mechanic Simulator episode 8, I think it was, I actually said that I have a very special surprise coming up from one of my buddies on Discord. So basically he was going to make a mod. He still is, it's just taking a little more time than he thought. I've had another person from Discord actually come to me and make a mod for me. This person, his name is Digger. He showed up on my Discord a few days ago, about a week ago, and it's been a lot of fun having him. I've really enjoyed it. He's streamed Gold Rush on there, which I'm really into Gold Rush, and I really want to get that game. So he's just awesome, and he's super nice to me, and I'm glad he's on my Discord server. Now, he was actually so kind. He's a modder as well. And he actually made me a mod, which completely surprised me and blew me away, because that's crazy that people want to take time out of their day just to make me a mod. And I just want to thank him for this mod. So let's turn around and I'll show it to you. Here we have the beautiful Austibogo sign, which I am going to use this sign from now on for all the farms that we go to. This sign is going to be my marking to the farms that we own. This is absolutely incredible, and I'm so glad that he made this for me. And the cool thing is, it's front and back, so you can have this reversible. If I just walk around to the back, it's reversible. So if I put it in the middle of the road, if I put it like instead of facing this way, I could have put it like facing this way, and it would have been reversible, so both sides of the road could see. It's just awesome. I honestly can't thank Digger enough. So let's get into the actual video today. More exciting news. Today is actually demo day. So the shop called me up and they're like, hey, I know you've got a huge field ahead of you. You've got 2 more fields to fertilize. You need to do a lot of fertilizing. And I was like, yeah, I do. So this morning I actually went out and I set a worker to fertilize our big field 36 over here. So he's going to be doing that in the Vultra in the background. And as you can see, he's gone, you know, pretty good ways, but I think he kind of needs some help. So the shop decided, hey, Austibogo, you need some help, so let's do a demo. Let's let you use a sprayer. So I was like, that sounds amazing. So what we're gonna have to do is get this low loader and pull it out, and hopefully the sprayer fits on here. I really hope the sprayer is not too wide. We'll have to run down to the shop and actually pick it up, because the shop unfortunately doesn't have a trailer that they could bring the sprayer over to our farm with. I was like, you know, that's okay. We're basically getting to use free machinery, which I just think is amazing. I'm super excited. I have no clue what the sprayer looks like or anything. I'm hoping it's a John Deere, but you know what? It'd be okay if it wasn't. You know, I'm just excited that we're getting to use a sprayer in general. Because, I mean, like the shop said, we do have a lot of fertilizing to do if we want to get, you know, good results out of our crops. So I think we'll go ahead and take the Versatile down there and flip it. One thing I have noticed about this tractor, it really likes to flip. I guess it's so long and slender. Seems really weird because tractors are, in my mind, tractors are supposed to be like really stable vehicles. I don't know, there's something about this one. I don't know, I think it may be the way that the modder distributed the weight over it. I'm not really sure though. Get this all connected up. This is the first time actually we're pulling out this low loader. It's been just sitting in the shop the whole time. Oh no, it's getting stuck on the ceiling. There we go, we pulled her out. No, we didn't. Okay, hopefully it'll work now. There we go. Now, it's also got steering in the back, so if I turn to the left here, the steering actually will turn with the trailer, with the tractor. It's super cool. I really do like this trailer. So we'll just make a quick run down to the shop and go right past our sign, which it's incredible. I love this sign so much. So we'll make a quick run down to the shop and see what the sprayer looks like. Alright, here we are pulling up to the shop. One good thing about this tractor is it goes 45 miles an hour, so it boogies. Alright, let's see what this sprayer looks like. I'm guessing that orange one is the sprayer that we're going to use. I'll have to go inside and talk with the shop and just confirm that. Alright, I think we'll just park about right here and we'll walk into the shop and see if that's our sprayer. So yes, that is the sprayer that we're actually going to be using. I want to go and check it. Let's fold down the ramps first before we go and check it out. There we go. Trailer's all folded down. Should be okay. I kind of messed with the height of it. I want to have it about level, the trailer. I think that's about level. So let's hop into the sprayer and check it out. There we go. This is a very simple looking sprayer. Like usually you have like tons of buttons around here, so this is pretty nice. I've never seen this brand before, I don't think. Lizard. Huh. This is definitely a kind of, it reminds me of a Stara sprayer, the way that the cab is shaped for some reason. Alright, maybe it'll fit on here. I think it's going on there. I think that might work. Awesome. So let's hopefully raise this up. I've also downloaded a mod which is called Work RPM. I'll leave a link down in the description below. But basically it increases the RPM a little bit whenever you do things like lift hydraulics, lift a plow, stuff like that. So if I fold this trailer, the RPM will actually go up a little bit, so I'll just let you watch it. There we go. So it's a little bit more realistic, I feel. I like it, so we'll use it. Alright, now just to tow this thing home. All I'm hoping is that I don't crash and this big old sprayer come flying off. Let me check something. Let me pull off the road here. Let me see if I can park in here really fast, because I need to check if the sprayer actually has spray in it. Okay, well that's a really good thing that I just checked, because our sprayer doesn't even have fertilizer in it, so we need to go fill it up. I'm pretty sure we don't have any liquid fertilizer at the farm, so we'll just go ahead and buy some from the shop over here. It shouldn't take too many pallets. I'm guessing about 3, and that'll fill up the sprayer, so we'll go ahead and fill it all the way up. Well, it just took a little bit less than 3. We've still got 75% in this container, but I think we'll just leave this here at the shop. We might shove it off into the corner so then it doesn't get in the way though. I think what I'll go ahead and do is I'll deliver this straight to the field, since there's no really reason to stop by the farm, since we already have the sprayer all filled up and ready to go. We've kind of got an orange theme going on here. We've got a nice orange trailer, a nice orange sprayer. I'm really excited to test out this sprayer. You know what's really nice is we don't have to pay for this at all. It's not leased or anything. It's not bought. Buying it would be so expensive, and honestly we do have some money, about 50,000, but not enough where we could afford a sprayer. And I honestly don't really want to take out a loan, because that just ends up in more debt. And I mean, we have enough equipment to where we can actually run a farm efficiently and smoothly. A sprayer would be really nice though, so it's very nice of the shop to allow us to test out this sprayer. Well, I mean, the sprayer's staying on and we're passing cars going pretty fast down the road, so I think the sprayer should be good all the way to the field. There's our spreader working hard on the field, and here's our turning. I think, yeah, we're gonna have to stick out in the road a little bit while we open these gates here. We didn't block any cars though, so we're all good. Now what I really don't like doing is driving on this crop, but I think we're gonna have to if we want to fit the sprayer in here. I might go ahead and kind of turn around and aim back toward the road out of this entrance, and then we can unload the sprayer. There we go. We shouldn't be blocking any traffic at all. we'll go ahead and put these ramps down. There we are. And let's see if this sprayer will want to shimmy on down the trailer. We just got to take it nice and slow here. So we should be able to just help this worker along. And I'll give you another representation of the work RPMs mod. So if I unfold this, as you can see, the RPMs go up a little bit while it's unfolding, since the hydraulics are working. Makes the engine work a little bit harder. This is a bigger boom than I thought. This is super big. Wow. Okay, I wonder, why is this part black? And then like the big beam over here, because this is what usual like sprayers look like. This kind of metal that's got triangles in it is the best way I can explain it. But this is black. This is some sort of different material. I'm guessing this is like a new, I'll call it an innovation in agriculture. It's like a tube. Oh, you can see straight through it. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we'll have to check the map real fast. Okay, so the fertilizer spreader is actually really far. Let's see, we might not even do that much with this sprayer in this field. Okay, here we go. We can turn it on here. Now, if I remember correctly, this field actually only got, this is the second stage of fertilizer for the field. Yeah. So not quite fully 3 stages, but I don't know if I really want to fertilize this field again because it's so huge. But we'll just keep on spraying. This thing does not have GPS, which, I mean, it was very simple in the cab. If we look in here, it's got, you know, the steering wheel, a few little buttons and a screen. That's pretty simple, so I wasn't surprised whenever it didn't have GPS. Well, we'll just go alongside the fertilizer spreader and see how much fertilizer we can spread on the field. Alright, so I'm making a quick pit stop at the farm. We'll go ahead. I think the best plan for us to do is park the trailer over here and unload the sprayer, and then we can just drive the sprayer down the road to the fields. I was going to take the Vulture over here, but the worker actually got lost. So we'll have to go and grab the Vulture here in a little bit. And I was thinking we might go ahead and put it on a worker for our grass field, field 21 over here, and go ahead and put it on the second stage of fertilization. And once we fertilize field 11 and 17, then those two will be fully fertilized and all good to go. We do have half a tank of fertilizer in our sprayer, so hopefully that lasts a pretty good while. It goes through fertilizer really fast because of how big the boom is, but it is a really good sprayer. I'm really enjoying it. The only problem that I have with it is it doesn't have a beacon. It needs a beacon. Just one will do. I don't know why, but I just love beacons. And I'm driving by Mr. Ricky Bogo right here, and we forgot to feed him this morning, so I bet he is starving. Oh, there you go. I'm sorry. He's still got his nice little pumpkin over here from last time with the spooky scary farms. Alright, he's all fed and good to go, so we can head to the field. I think what I'll go ahead and do is park this at the next field, field 11, and then we'll grab the Vultra and take it to our grass field and get that on a worker and going and fertilizing, and then we'll hop back into the sprayer and spray our field 11 and maybe get to 17. It all depends how fast this half tank of fertilizer gets us. And we really need to wash this spreader And the Vulture is a little bit dirty, like on the bottom of the windows and our floor over here. It's getting kind of dirty too, so when we put up the Vulture and the spreader, we'll make sure to wash it real good. You know, thinking about it, I honestly don't really use our pressure washer that much. I need to wash our tools more. I think whenever we did some field work like cultivating and seeding with our big 9RX, I think I used it a few times, maybe twice or 3 times, to clean the 9RX off. But other than that, I haven't really used it that much. Alright, let's see if we can get Courseplay to recognize this field. I'm a little bit rusty with Courseplay, so hopefully we can do this good. Field 21, I usually like 2 or 3 headlands. I think since this spreader is so big, we'll do 2. Alright, generate field course. Oh, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. Awesome, so we'll go ahead and save this course. I like to save the courses just in case. There we go, and we can get the worker going. He should be good to go. I'll go ahead and save my game too, just in case Courseplay decides to crash my game like it has many other times before. And we'll run back to our the shop's sprayer. We'll go ahead and get this all fertilized, get it unfolded here. Now, I forgot, what crop is this? Canola. I thought so, and I think we have oats over here and more canola, soybeans up here. Okay, I remember now. Awesome, so we should be good to go once this thing is fully unfolded. I think, if I remember right, we want the sprayer just like right above the crops. So that should be about good. And we should be able to just get spray in here and we'll be good to go. Well, I made a little dent in the field. If we look on the map here, I made about a pass and a little bit over here, which it's pretty good because this sprayer is so big, but the tank gets empty so fast. We'll go ahead and wash off the sprayer though, because I really don't want to return this to the shop without washing it, because the shop has been so nice to let us use it. There we go, nice and clean here. We'll go ahead and park this back on the trailer, and then we'll head down to field 21 and see how the worker is doing. Oh, and before I forget, our sign. So I think it's in decoration here, Austibogo sign. I drove through over here and I was thinking we don't have a sign on this side of our property, so I think we'll go ahead and put one. Let's see, where can we put it? Maybe right here. So I'm not sure if Digger will allow other people to have this mod. If you want to, you can go in my Discord, and I'm sure he'll let you DM him and ask about it. And he might send you the zip file, he might not. I don't know if it was just a special mod just for me, or if he'll let other people use it. Just ask him and see, because I'm not real sure. But this is an awesome sign. And like I said, I'm going to be using it for all the farms that I own ever in Farming Simulator from now on. Alright, so I think we can fire up the man here, and we'll get to field 21, our grass field, and see how that worker is getting along. I think he's getting done. See, this looks all fertilized around here. Actually, we need to stop him. Stop, driver. Okay, calm down. Okay, so I'm guessing what's happening is the grass hasn't grown yet, so we can't actually get another stage of fertilizer. Well, that's farming for you. We just wasted a lot, about 10% of this on nothing. Well, I'm glad we caught it before it finished. We saved a little bit of fertilizer. I didn't think about that. I thought the grass would be grown enough to where we could fertilize again next episode then, if I remember. Well, we'll just drive to field 11 with this, and we'll get a worker going on it. No, actually, let's do 17. So we'll get a worker going on 17 here, and then we'll run down to the shop, return the sprayer, and then we'll finish off field 11. And we'll make sure to wash this too. Like I said, this thing is so dirty. There we go. Now this courseplay worker should be good to fertilize, and don't you follow him? Alright, let's check the map this time. Yep, it's fertilizing. Okay, good. That worker will get the last fertilizing stage done on this field, and it'll be all nice and good for when it comes time to harvest. Alright, let's get these legs folded up like so. Now I think we'll go ahead and go through here, through our entrance over here. We honestly don't really use this entrance that much, but we do have it. We'll drive by our sign again, our beautiful, beautiful sign. I love it so, so much. You know, I tried modding for a little bit, and I really wanted to put like a Austibogo logo like on the side of a tractor, like on the hood or something, and I wasn't able to. So that's honestly super duper cool of Digger to do that for me. Alright, here we go, back at the shop once again. Now, I'm guessing that the shop wants us to put the spreader back where it was, so we'll just go around here. So let's pull this off of the trailer, and we'll say goodbye to our sprayer, or to the shop sprayer. It's a good sprayer. The only complaint that I have about it is the tank is super small, so it runs through fertilizer like crazy. I'll go ahead and walk in the shop and tell them that their sprayer is back. Alright, we are good to go. Let's take the park and brake off here, and we'll head back home, and hopefully our worker will be done fertilizing field 17 by the time we get home, and then we can hop into the Vultra real fast and finish off that field 11. So, I'll see you once all that's done. Into a slight problem. If we drive on this, we destroy all of our crops, and by doing that we lose money. But I also need to fertilize this field. That's a little bit of a problem, and I think I might just drive home, because one of the problems that we ran into whenever we sold our case and bought our versatile is that we didn't have a tractor anymore that had narrow tires. Didn't think about it, and whenever the courseplay fertilized field 17, it didn't actually register as destroying crops since we weren't in the vehicle and driving it by ourselves. Now, I don't know, I guess the growth stage for field 36 while we were fertilizing it and driving through it. So field 36 is on like an early growth stage, so you can't really destroy the crops, but field 16 and field 11 are on later growth stages, so that's why we're destroying those. We might just leave it the way it is, since the field is already 2 stages fertilized, and the outer ring of it is the 3rd stage since we sprayed it with the sprayer. The ideal thing to do would be buy another tractor, but we only have 50,000, so now we honestly, if this was realistic, we wouldn't be washing off the spreader since it has fertilizer in it, but this thing was so dirty, I just want to wash it. Alright, that should be good. Oh yes, the Vultra is sparkling like a diamond. I think we missed a little bit on the floorboards there. There's still a little bit of dirt. It's okay, it's a tractor, it's supposed to be dirty. I think what we'll do is we might just leave the Vultra attached to the spreader, since we need to do field 21, which is a grass field, so the crops should not be destroyed whenever we drive over it with just our regular fat tires. So that was actually really fun using that sprayer. I really did enjoy it. But guys, this is going to be the end of the video. Make sure to tell me what map I should do in the next series, and that can be commenting over the next 10 videos, because I'd like to do 20 videos in this Ninghan Farm series, so just comment on any of the videos, and I'll make sure to take your comment into consideration while I'm choosing the next map for our next Farming Simulator series. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe right down there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.